in the clutch minutes. That's 5 minutes, 5 points or less. Here's Jeff Green for three, and that stops a 10-0 Oklahoma City. 1-point game. Schroeder on the take, and the finish by Dennis Schroeder. Now Russell Westbrook gives it up. House for three. Oklahoma City by 3 in the ball. Fancy dribbling there by Paul. Shoots up and over Green, and he's got it.
Okay, Mo, you can't do anything. He has so many moves, the hands up, the in and out, and most importantly, he can knock down the jumper.
Westbrook misses on the layup. Rockets are going to need more from Russell Westbrook. He's sporting 5 turnovers right now, only 1 assist. Got to the lane a few times in the first half. Haven't seen much of him in the second half. Again, Paul working on Green. Oh, Chris Paul, 18, minus 11 without him. And his dedication to conditioning, his diet, he's able to stay on the floor. His heart goes to work, misses a layup. Rebound ripped down by the rookie Darius Bazley. Oklahoma City trying to continue this run. It has been impressive. Schroeder now, long three is up. Into the hands of James Harden. Westbrook on the drive. Westbrook and one. Paul working with Schroeder. He's got Dort down in the corner. They leave him open. He's hit a couple of threes already. Now they swap places with Bazley. Three-pointer is good.
Yeah, I knocked down a couple, but let me do what got me here. And wow, he's getting guys involved with his dribble penetration.
Biggest lead of the game for Oklahoma City. Last touch by with Dort on him. Shot clock ticks down to 5. There's Tucker. A little bit of a scramble here. Shot clock to 1. Covington just gets it off and scores.
The extra pass, we're finished.
Shot clock down to 6. Back in the hands of Paul. Covington on him. Paul bounce pass to Dort. Three-pointer on the way.
Played that well the other day.
He's in this, or through the third into the fourth. Here goes Bazley on the drive. Kicks it to Paul. Wide open for 3. That one's good. Chris Paul.
The shot clock off, executing their offense, and that helps throw Houston out of rhythm. Houston wants to speed it up and play fast.
Paul's got 20 now. That's his first made 3. Good defense here by Oklahoma City. Gordon having a tough time. Can't score it over Bazley. Outstanding defense by the Thunder, especially Bazley at the back end of that. Schroeder, long 3 is up. Schroeder's missed a couple of threes.
Schroeder 4 for 14. Really can't find his rhythm.
Gordon can't get the bounce. There's Covington with the offensive board and the putback. Tonight, an excellent defense. Harden now on Paul. Bazley, he'll shoot a 3. Bazley short. Into the hands of Schroeder. Second chance opportunity here. Paul trying to shake Harden, gets through, and Paul, no, can't finish it. Into PJ. Feels like Harden time right now. Gets right by Bazley all the way in. No. Adams there to disrupt that layup attempt. Schroeder, and there's going to be a whistle. No shot. Foul. His breather will be long. Dort can't save that. Bad pass.
See 18 for Houston.
Covington for 3. That one's true. Robert Covington hits his 4th three-pointer of the game. He's got 18 now. Rockets in the lead by 1. Dort goes strong offense. Now the Rockets on an 8-0 run themselves and the lead with the ball. Gordon on the drive, working on Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 from the field in the second half. They're 7 of 15 from behind the arc in the second half. Oklahoma City 7 for 17 from three-point range in this second half. Much better shooting than what we saw in half number 1. Three-point game. Oklahoma City with the shot clock down to 4. Gilgeous-Alexander gets stuck. Here's Dort, and he's fouled with the enforcer.
Oh, man.
All right, we're approaching that 5-minute mark. This is where Oklahoma City has thrived throughout the season. Covington and point guards with Gallinari and Adams. Step back for Harden. Three-point hit for... Seen the ball go through much more in this second half. In the corner, Schroeder finding Paul, kicks it out. Gilgeous-Alexander, no, a missed three, had a wide open look. That was steal by Schroeder. Schroeder goes strong, the whistle, it's going to be an offense. Trying to send Oklahoma City home.
Harden 11 for 15 last game, 11 for 19 this game. In other words, he loves his defensive matchups.
He's got 32 now. Gilgeous-Alexander on him. Harden puts it up. And Paul with a rebound. Thunder hold serve right there on a miss by Harden. See if they have an answer. Oklahoma City down 6. Gallinari had the hot hand in that third quarter. And now Paul is bumped by Tucker. He is furious. Paul for three. Oh, a big shot for Chris Paul. On Houston run. Huge hit for Chris Paul. Paul with his second made three. He's got 23, and now Westbrook can't finish on the other end. Opportunity here for Oklahoma City. One possession game, approaching the 3-minute mark. Gallinari with a cut, had it blocked by Covington. 11 on the shot clock, Oklahoma City ball. Paul's had a big half as well, played a ton of minutes. Now another three-pointer is up. Oh, Chris Paul! What a big shot for Chris Paul again! Another made three for Paul. 13 points in the quarter for Paul. Tied at 98. Here goes Harden. Runs into a wall and Gallinari turnover. Paul jumps the lane. Costly turnover there. Oklahoma City can take the lead here.
Paul wants it ISO'd again. He's had success at the top, but you need to still cut it and be aware on the Houston defensive cutters.
Paul gets by Covington all the way in. Hit hard. No whistle. Ends up in the hands of Westbrook. Westbrook pushes. Westbrook gives it up. Gordon for three. It's short. And it's Schroeder away from the pack. Gilgeous-Alexander throws it all regulation. Oklahoma City trying to force a game 7. Paul stumbling, Covington all over him. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander now kicks it. Gallinari for three. No good. Harden with a Westbrook working on Gallinari. Another bad pass.
Yeah.
Nice save by Tucker. Back in the hands of Westbrook. Paul is on him. And he knocks it out of his hands. A steal by Paul. Turnover Westbrook. Paul gives it up. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it up. Adams.
What defense by Houston.
Closed him down, didn't they?
For Houston to get back with the big 7-footer and get this on the other end, that showed guys get back and converge like that before. And that started with Harden and Gordon getting back into play.
Here's Schroeder breaks free in the game here. What a finish. Tied at 100.
Seems like you want the ball in Harden's hand. Westbrook has been turning the ball over. You want somebody that can space the floor, shoot, and get a little bit more respect. Defense laying off of Westbrook, daring him to shoot the shot.
Westbrook will shoot it. Air ball for Westbrook. And almost a turnover. Here's Harden. Shot clock ticks. Got to get one up as the timer runs out. And it's Gallinari who runs it down. Golden opportunity here for Oklahoma City. 9 seconds separating shot clock and game clock.
Chris Paul wants Covington on him. He wants the larger one. That's why he just asked Schroeder to come on and give the pick and roll for the switch.
And Paul gets right by him. It's going to be a foul. Rockets with the shot clock off. And a turnover as
He plays.
And you figure a quick foul is coming. They let it play, and now a hard foul by Westbrook.